Alright guys, we are back with round 1, Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have Zach, also known as Freaky Z on the left, playing Canine Vanquish Soul versus Steven the Vegan Bronder on the right, playing Exosister. This tournament was just 3 rounds, basically single elimination. So we'll see who move on to the semifinals of our inaugural Genesis tournament. Looks like Freaky Z is going to go first. Now, I'm coming over from Edison Format. I have a channel where I've done commentary for my Edison locals the past 2 years. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link in the description. So forgive me if I mispronounce a lot of these cards. I am just getting into Genesis, but I want to upload it on a separate channel. So Freaky Z starts out by normal summoning Ryzen and searches Holly Sue with Ryzen's effect. And yeah, Steven also getting back into, like, this is kind of advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! So he special summons Holly Sue, then uses Holly Sue's effect, reveals the two attributes, and is going to special summon Xiaolong from deck. Yep, Steven having to read all these cards as well, so I'm not the only one. Don't worry, Steven. I'm with you, man. Alright, so here, Zach's going to XYZ summon into Canine Ripper. Canine Ripper effect, detach. Yeah, even Zach has to read his own cards. So searches a case for Canine. Activate a case for Canine. Search for... What do you search for? Jokul? Yeah, searches Jokul. Again, if I'm mispronouncing them, I realize. So now he's gonna... I apologize if I mispronounced the card. So Jokul, special from hand, special summon Red Layer. Now he's gonna use Jokul's effect. But first, let me look at the extra deck before I decide what I'm gonna search for Jokul. So he searches Lantern. And XYZ summon into... Okay, so it adds a non-aqua canine monster from deck to hand. So he's going to make Nash Knight. Set a back row and pass to Steven. Alright, now let's see what Steven's Exosister deck can do. I have faced Steven in the past with this deck, so I'm a little familiar with what his deck can do. So Steven... Normal's Ellis. Yes, normal Ellis. And then he's going to use Sayori's effect. He's in a normal Sayori. So here, Steven's about to search a card that I don't think he can search. But let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But I'm pretty sure he can't search that card. But he does do this play here. I think because it says, at least when I read the card, Sayori says you search a level 4 light or dark monster with 800 attack or defense. But the monster he's about to search, I believe, is an invalid target, but I could be wrong. Again, I'm coming over from Edison, so forgive me for making mistakes, but I'm pretty sure he can't search that card. All right. So Steven's going to XYZ summon into Exciton 9. Now, this card I'm very familiar with, so he's pretty much going to get rid of Zach's entire board. So, Exciton Knight effect. And looks like Zach wants to chain Nash Knight. So, yes, chain Nash Knight. So, detach. put a material, and then you're going to take the Exciton Knight, but it's still going to blow up all your cards, so. Not looking good for our boy Zach, but we'll see. Alright, so Bronder sets 3 and activates the Exosister spell. Yeah, Steven right now is explaining it to him, explaining what it does. So draw. Zach just drew DD Crow. So activate Stake Your Soul to special summon Borger. Yeah, special summon Borger. Borg. Effect. Reveal Dr. Madlove to draw 1 card. Then you drew another Stake Your Soul. So a normal Dr. Madlove. Looks like Bronner wanted to stop it, so he searches the field spell. Looks like he's activating the field spell. To search Jiaolong. Now, Freaky Z. Taking a while to finish his turn, but... So is that Lantern? Okay, so he's using Lantern's effect. And Steam is going to chain the Exosister Trap. Yes, Exosister Trap. Special summon Irene and Sophia from deck. So Joker will get special summon, so does Lantern, and now Steven's gonna XYZ summon into how do you pronounce this one? Michaelis, yeah, I don't know. And Jabreen. Yep. Then he uses, now you guys can't hear the audio, but I heard it before I started filming, and yes, he called Nash Knight with the field spell. And from what I heard, so basically Jabreen is like an imperm, and the other one's like a banish. The Michaelis. Alright, we'll see what Freaky Z can do. Alright, so he's going to use... Looks like he's using Lantern's effect to add a case for K9. And then Joku is going to add... I think he's going to add Azuna. Yes, he adds Azuna. Now I think they're going to go into battle phase next. So as he attacks with Borger into the Michaelis. Attack. And Steam is going to use the effect to banish. And looks like he's trying to use Dr. Madlove's effect. But Steven has a response. He's going to... Chalice to Dr. Madlove. Okay, so he banished the Borger with Michaelis. The Dr. Madlove is chaliced. And here Zach's gonna activate Case for Canine, Search. Noray, I think that's how you pronounce this one. Yes, Noray. And Zach's gonna XYZ summon into Jax. XYZ summons Jax. Looks like Zach passes to Steven. So what? He's gonna try to activate Michaelis effect, and Zach's going to use Dr. Madlove's effect to bounce the Michaelis. Steven's still gonna search to add the Exosister spell Pax. Yes, activate Pax to search out Martha. So here he chains Jax to Martha's effect. I believe he's chaining it to Martha's in-hand effect to just... Yeah, I believe that's what he's doing. And he's gonna pop the Jabreen. Yeah, special summon Martha. Martha, special summon Ellis. Okay. So he's telling Martha, special summon Ellis. And then he's gonna special summon Izuna. Izuna effect. Dump Lupus. Special summon Lupus, and then he's gonna what? XYZ summon? Yeah, special summon Lupus. And I guess they're trying to figure out. Yeah, there was like a debate here. I don't even know. Let me go read Lupus. I guess he can like do like a quick XYZ summon with the Lupus. And I think that's what they were debating on here. Yeah, you can see here that's what they're debating. So special Lupus. Yep, so that's why they're kind of stopping the game. They're trying to figure this scenario out. But I'm guessing he's not gonna XYZ summon. At least Zach's not gonna XYZ summon. So here Steven goes for Michaelis, and I forgot this one's name. What's the name of this one? Caspitel? And he's gonna call Nash Knight again with the the continuous spell. I believe he called Nash Knight again. So he uses Caspitel's effect to search. He searches, which one is that? Is that Stella? I think that's Stella, but I could be wrong. Is it another Ellis? They look similar to me, so... Normal. Sakatama, which that card, I don't believe he could search it, but here we are. XYZ summons into... Yeah, Esophiel. I don't know how to pronounce it. So effect. Return Jax to hand. Now he's going to XYZ summon into... Magnifica. Yeah, I don't think Zach's ever played against Exosister. I just remember I played against it twice, like 2 years ago, and it was not fun. It was not fun with them doing all this and tagging out type of stuff. Reminded me of Ritual Beast when I played against it. So here he attacks over Dr. Madlove. And then the Exosister spell card is going to pop the field spell as well. So effect to banish Lupus. Attack Dr. Madlove. Pop the field spell. And... And this one can what? This one can attack twice. So he attacks over Azuna. Oh, does it gain a boost because of Case for Canine? How much is it boosted by? Let's see. Oh, they gain 900 attack. Okay. So here comes Stake Your Soul. Summon Raisin. And here Steam is going to banish Raisin. Yes, and then Zach concedes. So Steven, 1 win away from moving on to the semifinals of our inaugural Genesis tournament. Game 2. Or will Freaky Z come back and pull off what I like to call the backdoor 2-0, the legacy 2-0, which is when you lose game 1 and come back and 2-0 your opponent. So Freaky Z starts off by activating Stake Your Soul, but here comes Fuwalos. So he's going to special summon from deck, and then Steven's going to draw a card. So he special summons what? Special summons Ryzan. Add Borger. Activate Izuna. Foolish Lupus. Lupus effect, XYZ summon, so he's going to draw another card thanks to Fuwalos. He goes for a Nash Knight. Normal summon Dr. Madlove. Add the field spell. And then Steven drolls after he adds the field spell to hand. And Zach passes to Steven. Steven activates Exosister packs. And is going to search Martha to hand. Lightning Vortex. I guess Regeki costs too much in Genesis, right? So or Dark Hole, you have to go Lightning Vortex. Yeah, Lightning Vortex. One thing I will say is that the beauty of Genesis and Advance is I don't think the life points matter as much as it does in Edison format or in Retro Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, so here comes Martha, Special Ellis. Normals, what, Aratama, Search, Sayori. So immediately normal summon Sayori and Search. So again, I don't think he can search this card. I need to double check, but I don't think he can. And again, this is my first time doing commentary for Genesis, so I'm learning as I watch. But I want to bring out the content for you guys who are interested in Genesis format. All right, so here he's going to XYZ summon to Patel, and then what's this one's name? Michaelis. So search the Exosister trap card. So normal summon. What's this one's name? Yep, normal. XYZ summon Jabreen. Detach. Yeah, the only thing that I see that he couldn't do was he couldn't search that spirit monster. I forget its name. So he goes for Magnifica. Attack. And then this one can attack twice. And that is game. So, yeah, was it an illegal move? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. But Steven is moving on to the semifinals. So, I did record one match for the semifinals. But where is it? Is it over here? Let's see. It was... Okay, so Steven won his semifinals match off camera. So we'll see who his opponent will be. So stay tuned for the semifinals and to see who will face Steven's Exosister deck in the finals. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And check out, again, if you guys are interested in Edison format, check out the link in the description. I'll have the link there to my Edison channel. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. Again, links are in the description. I'll see you guys next time.